What's good, Aces? Welcome back to the channel. Hope that you guys are having a wonderful Sunday. Congratulations to Bad Bunny. He's going to headline the 2026 Super Bowl halftime show. According to Rolling Stone, the Puerto Rican superstar is enjoying a massive year with the release of his latest album and his historic residency in Puerto Rico. Yes, let's get into it. He says, "What I'm feeling goes beyond myself," Bad Bunny said in a statement. "It's for those who came before me and ran countless yards so that I could come in and score a touchdown. This is for my people, my culture, and our history." So Jay-Z, who is um, Rock Nation's founder and chairman, celebrated the choice, adding, quote, "What Benito has done and continues to do for Puerto Rico is truly inspiring. We are honored to have him on the world's biggest stage." Super Bowl um, 60 will take place on Sunday, February 8th, 2026, at the Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, California. So, you guys know Bad Bunny had originally decided to skip the US for his tour, mainly because I'm sure he was probably worried about, like his staff and just not wanting to deal with ICE agents because unfortunately, some US citizens have been caught up in the ICE raids as well. But he said that he has talked with his team and decided that he wouldn't mind at least making one stop in America on the mainland, because of course Puerto Rico is a part of America, but coming to California for the Super Bowl. The news comes in the middle of yet another massive year for Bad Bunny, who released his latest album in January. And to support the album, Bad Bunny launched a historic residency in San Juan, Puerto Rico in July, with a 31 show run wrapping September 21st. So he just finished. Okay. The finale, which was streamed on Amazon Music, featured guest appearances from Mark Anthony, Archangel, Joel, Randy, De La Ghetto. De La Ghetto. Okay. I don't know. That name is cracking me up. Um, but shout out to De La Ghetto and the rest. I just know Mark Anthony, but okay. So, um, yeah, so it sounds like, a whole lot of reggaeton artists, Puerto Rican artists, they didn't want to have to deal with the headache. I can't say I blame them. Bad Bunny is set to follow the residency with a world tour, and he has dates currently scheduled in the Dominican Republic, Costa Rica, and Mexico this November and December, followed by shows all across South America, Australia, Asia, and Europe in 2026. So that's perfect, right? Like that's right in the middle of his world tour, and the exposure that he'll get from the Super Bowl, I'm sure, will, boost his streams, boost his career. He's also going to be hosting, he's going to be the host for the opener of Saturday Night Live. And I think it comes back October 4th. Notably, though, Bad Bunny is currently not scheduled to play any shows inside the United States this year or next, meaning that his Super Bowl halftime show will take on added significance. The musician pointedly chose not to take his tour to the United States, in part because of concerns that his concerts might be targeted by immigration and customs enforcement. He's smart because, like, that's just, it's not necessary. Yeah, he might miss out on some money, but knowing that, his staff will be protected and he doesn't have to worry about the headache, I'm sure his peace of mind is priceless. So, to be honest, I don't blame him. Um, he says, but there was the issue of ICE could be outside my concert. Oh, yeah, and the people, right? His fan base, absolutely. It's something that we were talking about and very concerned about. The star seemed to reference his past comments in a post on Twitter following the Super Bowl announcement. He says, quote, "After speaking with my team, I think I'll do just one show in the United States," he wrote in Spanish. And again, that's going to do nothing but, make him more well known, more popular. I feel like he's a huge sensation in Latin America, just like Shakira, was huge before she came over to the US and started recording music here. And even though he's born and raised in Puerto Rico, you know, he is big with the Latin American market. But this will make him even more mainstream. Not only is he going to be the host opener for SNL next month, but also headlining the Super Bowl. So that's huge. Shout out to Bad Bunny. It says on top of all of his music, Bad Bunny has also appeared in two movies this year: Happy Gilmore 2 with Adam Sandler and Caught Stealing. He's also, okay, the host, the season 51 premiere of Saturday Night Live, yep, October 4th, with Doja Cat serving as a musical guest. Bad Bunny follows recent Super Bowl halftime performers: Kendrick Lamar last year, Usher in 2024, Rihanna 2023, Dr. Dre and Snoop, Eminem, Mary J. Blige, and Lamar in Los Angeles in 2022, The Weeknd in 2021, and Shakira and Jennifer Lopez in 2020. That just seemed, Shakira and Jennifer Lopez seems like forever ago. But after 2020, man, time has just been flying. I don't know, maybe it's just me, but congratulations to Bad Bunny. I feel like his career, has really taken off in the last few years. So that's huge. I'm really happy for him. I'm happy for his team. I hope that, he continues to just do his thing. The more visibility, right, and right name recognition you can get, that's absolutely going to help his career. The fact that he's going on a world tour right in the middle of this performance is phenomenal. Like, the timing is perfect because I feel like they asked Adele initially, or there was rumors about that, and she turned it down. And I don't blame her. One, she doesn't have a whole lot of upbeat music, and two, I just like, the when we see memes of Adele, like when she's at the basketball game, she just she's one of those people that's insanely talented, right? Like, I love Adele's music, but I feel like she just, I don't know, she doesn't seem like a really good fit for the Super Bowl, or she doesn't seem like somebody who would want to have to deal with the headache. Whereas Bad Bunny is somebody who is, at the height of his career, and he's really, coming into like mainstream, being in movies, hosting SNL, now performing for the Super Bowl. And again, um, because I had almost forgotten about Shakira and Jennifer Lopez, but the fact that his market is going to be crossover, you know what I mean? Like, shout out to Selena. I mean, even though Selena, English was her first language, not Spanish, but she crossed over. She was huge in the Latin American market before she came over to the U.S. And man, rest in peace, Selena. I loved her music, but I feel like this could propel him and his career to be, more mainstream. Because I'm not familiar with any of his songs. I've heard about him for a while, but I can't think of one particular song. But maybe after this, he'll have more music that's more mainstream. I'm not sure if he is. Um, I think Spanish is his first language because his accent is really thick. So I'm not sure if he will feel comfortable making an English speaking album. Um, but if he does, I wish him all the success and all the best in the world. So yeah, congratulations, Bad Bunny. I can't wait to see him on SNL. Or if I don't really like tune in or like that like I used to, but I definitely see the clips on social media, and I'm sure that um, they'll have some for it being the season 51 opener. I haven't heard any. I haven't heard any like promo for SNL. They're coming back for October 4th. That's soon. I don't know if I know that Ego, she left, which was sad. I think she was the only black woman female cast member that they had because I know Leslie Jones was gone too. And before Leslie Jones got hired, I don't know if you guys remember. This is just a side note, but like Kerry Washington, she's one of my favorite actresses. She came on some years earlier, and she had to play like every role or something. It was an issue because she was the host, but like there were no black female cast members for SNL, and so they couldn't really write a whole lot of sketches that she wanted to do. And so I feel like right after, because I think Carrie had brought it up, so right after that, I think they had hired Leslie Jones. Um, but Leslie said it was, not the best environment. And so she left, and then Ego came on, and now Ego's gone. So I'm like, dang, I feel like Keenan is the only one in there that's holding us down. And, I mean, I'm sure he has seen plenty and growing up in Hollywood and being on the sets of Nickelodeon and stuff. But anyway, Bad Bunny's going to be the host. So congratulations to him. Much, success in his career and, continuously doing big things. And you guys let me know your thoughts on Bad Bunny hosting SNL as well as being the headliner for the halftime show. Talk with you later. Take care, Aces. Please be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I will talk with you in the next one. Take care. Bye.